Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Path of Exile. So, since last time I had acquired 2 skill points, I don't have any hiding in my inventory, as I'm gonna stash the stuff in my stash while I talk. I'm also gonna identify this. I acquired a bunch of skill points that I have yet to use. As I identify more stuff that I'm also not gonna use yet. Good enough, well, yeah, whatever. So, I've got a bunch of passive skill points. I was heading over this way towards blood magic. I don't know if I'm actually going to get blood magic. It's nice, yeah, but I'm actually enjoying these auras at the moment. So, I'm just going to kind of head up here. There's a bunch of life nodes. Iron grip is pretty nice. Increased physical damage from strength. Applies to bows, so that's always handy to have and use. And yeah, we just reached Act 2, or rather we've reached Act Cruel. We have reached Act 1 in the Cruel difficulty level, having beaten Piety in the previous episode. So, with no further ado, let's move out and get this show rolling once again after quite a hiatus. Finish up La Mulana at least. Not gonna be doing any more 3 Let's Plays at a time things. It just doesn't really work out too well. I might occasionally take a quick little break from games for like a week or so, like I did for Tiny and Big and Grandpa's Underpants or Adventures or whatever it was. You know, every once in a while I'll come across what should be quick and fairly straightforward game. Faster Than Light was another one, where just a day or so, or a couple days, couple episodes, really just a little bit on the side, where it's not really going to take forever and interfere with things. 3 series, though, simultaneously. I just don't generally have the time to do 3 episodes a day. Or even 2 episodes a day most of the time. I probably had to say maybe I average about 4 episodes of stuff a week. I don't know. I don't know why I'm killing like everything that moves. I'm just going to grab this chest and then we'll actually run to where we can move on. So yeah, my 4 or so episodes a week doesn't work out spectacularly well for regular upload purposes across mini games. It's like, yeah, 1 episode of a game a week, that works spectacularly. Now, if I was doing like big, long, like couple-hour series at a time, then yeah, I could say that maybe that would work, okay, but that's not how it usually works out. Yeah. Fire Fury apparently not kicking my ass. I'm actually out regenning her damage, so normally I'd say skip most of the unique mobs that are scattered around, but why the hell not? Okay, like I've said, every once in a while, kill one just to spice things up, you know, get a chance at the loot. And I'm not using my usual headset, so everything seems kind of loud. Hopefully it's not that loud, and it's just in this unusual headset. My usual headset broke, unfortunately. I thought it had been quite recent that it happened. I have bad luck with headsets where the wire goes into the headset. They keep the individual wires inside the cable keep fraying apart, and you know, it's always the left headphone that seems to die. For whatever reason, it's just always that one. It's like there's all 4 or 5 wires running into the headset. You know, the right headset never cuts out, the microphone never cuts out, it's always just the left earphone. So, I usually just cut it apart, fix it, and it usually works for another long period of time. I thought long period of time was actually like a couple months, and I've been going through headsets every 6 months or so. It turns out that I actually have been the last headset I ordered was in September 2011. I was on Skype with someone at the time, and it's like, oh yeah, it's September 2011. So yeah, that's a lot better than I expected. About less of the year. It's like, dude, that's like 2 years ago. It's like, oh yeah, indeed, it was. So yeah, I'm pretty surprised. My headset actually lasted 2 years, considering it's a $15 headset. Sounds pretty good for me. The microphone quality is complete and utter shit, but for a $15 headset that has good sound, hell. I actually have a decent headset flying around somewhere. A Altic Lansing headset. It's like big, huge, giant headphone, like soundproof thing. And it's just like, it didn't work for the summer months. It just got, like, ears got sweaty and stuff, and it sucked. So I picked up a $15 headset at Walmart at some point or another, and that's the headset I've been using for like 4 or 5 years, and I am gonna have the first death here. No, not yet. It's a bunch of elites and a rare. I'm gonna kill you. But yeah, that Altic Lansing one, great headset. The problem was it had the inline thing. Like, you know, some headsets or whatever have inline volume controls or mute buttons or whatever. This one had, it was a surround sound headset, but it needed additional power in the form of a AA battery.
My spirit is
so it had an inline volume control with a battery. This was about 2 feet down the cable from the headset. So it was constantly in the way and all over the place. The headset sounds spectacular, don't get me wrong, but it's just where it was annoying. Had it been like attached to the headset, that would have been fine. Probably a little heavy. Had it been like 3 or 4 feet down the wire so I could actually put it someplace, it would also have been fine. But no, we had to put it like right down the headset where it's going to be kind of just standing up on its end on your desk. And yeah, yay headphone stories. Where the hell is Frostfang or Frostbite, or where the hell this thing we're looking for his name is? I don't know what's gonna. I'm killing like everything that moves. I really don't need to be doing this. Of course, I want to finish that thing off, but there he is. What is it? Hailrake, Frostbite, whatever. Close enough. Getting my ass kicked. Might have to log out trick here because I'm getting frozen solid. There we go, he's out of aggro range. I am still hitting him, I think. I'm not sure. Hopefully he's not too dangerous up close. Ah yeah, since the last time I played 2, there's been a lot of changes to the game. There's like a whole bunch of new skill gems for traps, and the way traps work has been changed, and just all sorts of new fancy stuff. And come on, die, thank you. Hey, we got a rare item. And a superior flask, and a medicine chest, and a bunch of other stuff I don't really care about. And we'll log and trick back to Lion Eyes Watch. Let's check out these boots. Check out the boots I'm wearing. No movement speed. They are actually not terrible boots. They're better except for that whole not having movement speed thing, which is unfortunate. 354. Well, that would be a very nice one if I was... hell, it's better. Who am I kidding? Yeah, that's... Even the additional 50% recovered, the one I'm using, I just got is better, which is... yeah. Oh, how I want to just pull these granite flasks out and use them.
No.
Yay, medicine chest. Oh, I have 5 million Quicksilver flasks already. So... I don't have any giant life flasks, so that's what we're going with. I'm kind of a... whatever, but okay. Level 34 required, of course. Oh, here we go. A melee splash, multiple traps. Ah, yes, this is one of those. It's pretty interesting. This is a new skill gem, I believe. 2 additional, or you can set 3 additional totals. So if I linked this to fire trap, I'd have 6 stacked up instead of 3. You throw 2 additional traps, so I'd throw 3 total, but they do 40% less damage. Melee splash, obviously I'm using a bow. Fast projectiles could be useful. Endurance charge, melee stun, iron grip, life leech. What am I linking to Rain of Arrows at some point? What slots do I have to work with? Well, Rain of Arrows is a... Rain of Arrows is currently linked to nothing whatsoever.
Fine work with Hillock. Where'd you learn to fight?
Oh, and stuff for killing Hillock. God damn it, more gems. Life leech. Faster attacks, faster projectiles could work.
Animals don't seem to rise up. What a lovely day!
I'm gonna just poke around my stash here and see if I have any of those. Oh god, I forgot how much of a mess this was. Fortunately, I have a tool that will make this a lot easier, as I'm gonna keep looking while Chrome loads up. Looking for something useful. Alright, Chrome is up. Screw the rest of the stuff. Where... Okay, my homepage, but the apps apparently is gone. No, here it is. Still loading. I don't know why Chrome is taking so long to load. And apparently the apps are gone. Apparently because I had the apps shortcut hidden. Path of Exile Helper. Totally awesome, great tool. It's got to read the cache. Hopefully this works and doesn't bug out because I haven't updated the Path of Exile tool in a while. And we'll continue pretending like we're actually going to find something useful here. I have like life leech or something flying around here. Fire trap, raise zombie. Oh yeah, I was talking about the traps a little bit. Oh, iron grip would be useful for the moment. That's a possibility. Alright, here we go. What am I looking for? Life leech. I do want to have one in the Anarchy Gems right here. Haha, perfect. There's Rain of Arrows. No, I just want the gem. We can put Hatred up there. We can link that with Life Leech. How much more mana? 18. Where's 14? I will deal with it. Alright, that wasn't all for waste. Or that wasn't a waste. And I made one major screw-up in doing all this stuff. I didn't get the Mudflats waypoint. Go me. And this is a dead end. Let's get that ice aura running yet again. Yeah, it's looking like I'm not really gonna be accomplishing any of these achievements. Little unfortunate. The passive tree one actually wouldn't be terribly difficult if I just did a bunch of characters. I think total I'd need to do... Yeah, who am I kidding? Like, total I'd need to do like 30 different characters up to level 30. Yeah, no. All clear, that's just for... Full clear is just a matter of actually doing them. That's not too difficult. Anyway, moving on. Mudflats, let's get this waypoint finally. Gonna be skipping the fetid pool for a while. It is just stupidly difficult at this point. On Cruel and Merciless difficulty, the side areas are just much higher level. Like, this is a level 34 area. Fetid pools, I believe, is 30 or 42 or something. It's, like, a lot higher. If I find the entrance, I'll go and actually just poke in quick and see what level it is. I'm pretty sure it's quite a bit higher.
My spirit is spent.
On the other hand, if I had blood magic, I wouldn't be having mana issues. It's like the age-old debate: be lazy or deal with mana and have the benefits of mana. Well, with at least the life leech, it seems that I am able to sustain myself quite nicely. Die. I'll compare my bow with that one. Well, that could be better if it were rare. It's also slower by quite a bit. Screw it, leaving it up. Picking it for quality. It's still garbage. Don't really want it. Oh, there's the fetid pool entrance. Let's just see what level this place actually is. 39. And I am level 32, so you can see why I really don't want to go in there at the moment. Or actually, oh, why I don't want to do anything in there at the moment. I've already been in there. Ooh, a chest. Freaking rare guys scattered about. Or magic guys, or whatever. I don't know. Just kind of weird calling the enemies magic. As much as I like that mini granite flask effect, I do need the additional mana regen, because I'm having mana issues. Is that 2 or 3? 2. Where is the third one? Over here. Hopefully. Yes. It's been a while. I still got a feel for these, some of these areas. That's all good. Really? I missed? Left currency items on the ground? That's not good. Let's kill the unique, or try to, because I got a unique and a rare. I have life leech now, too, though, so maybe I can just kind of stand here and kill him. Or it. Not quite. I had a Quicksilver flask charge. This is not good. There goes the rare.
My spirit is spent.
Kill its friends. So I have a nice, easy one-on-one fight remaining. And a whole bunch of junk, but I leveled up, so that's nice at least. Pass a skill point into a strength node, or a dexterity node, because we hadn't learned that one yet. Alright, let's move on. Yay for large clumps of enemies all next to each other. Yeah, I know what happened. I never picked up the last one. Probably because my inventory is too full. Or is it? There it is. No, that's not it at all. It's actually a tiny one. I had plenty of room, I just never picked it up. Yeah, story of my life. Not really. I don't know why I said that. That didn't make much sense in the context of anything. Alright, lower submerged passage. Finally unlocked, opened, and what have you. And let's trudge through here all nice and slow, because I have no Quicksilver flasks. Now I do. And now I don't. This is the story of my life, being out of Quicksilver flask charges. This happens all the frickin' time, so I can't actually say it could be the story of my life. Yeah, if you guys could just die, that would be great. And a couple quick shots into you, and now you're all
I
dead.
believe in traveling light.
Relocate you over there, and hey, look at that, I can pick it up now. And look, more Quicksilver Flask charges, yay! I believe I see a large chest, or just a rare. Unfortunately a rare, damn it. Got a little excited over nothing. It's like shiny yellow glow in certain areas, get excited over. Should know by now that it's never gonna be a large chest. Just a rare mob guarding a bone pile.
My spirit is spent.
They still are chasing me, not desynced on them. Flooded Depths, what level is this place? 37. 33, yeah, hell, why not? Drop a portal, just in case. We'll hunt down old Granddaddy Crab. Oh, look, a dead end. Oh, I'm sitting here, it's like, why is everything so slow? Oh yeah, because I'm chilled and or frozen all the time. That would explain it. Life Leech, though, doing the work. Keeping my health nice and topped off through that entire little encounter. And this place is just chock full of rare mobs. Holy crap. So, yeah, lots of enemies in this area. I'm kind of glad I came down here. I believe this is a dead end. Probably would not be able to do this without Life Leech. Here we go. There's the little boss guy in here somewhere. There he is. Question is, can I tank him? No. Could be because of his friends, though. Let's try this. No, definitely can't. No. There we go. That's what I'm trying to do. Not going to be the most exciting fight, just going to be hitting him, kiting, hitting him again, kiting him a bit, getting stuck because I'm auto-attacking rather than running. Really should change that left mouse button to move only.
My spirit is spent.
And he doesn't resist fire. Perfect. He does hurt quite a lot, though. our health. Come back up and go to town again. Apparently you can dodge his hits. That's nice, I guess. Colossal Life
believe in
Flask. Why
traveling
not?
light.
We can ditch this Grand Life Flask. That'll be nice, because I can combine those into a Great Life Flask whenever I hit level 34. How long have we been doing this? 27 minutes. I'd like to find the Submerged Passage waypoint quickly. So as soon as I do that, that's when we'll end the episode. Until then, just some more wandering around aimlessly, in hopes of finding it. Don't slow me. Should be like over here somewhere. Or my like little guesstimate was completely and utterly off, but there it is. Alright, we found it. Good stuff. Let's get back to Lion Eye's Watch. That's going to be it for this episode of Let's Play Path of Exile. Next time, we're going to be heading on to and through the ledge. I don't think I'll be power leveling at all there at this point. Either way, thanks for watching. Feel free to comment, rate, and/or subscribe, and have a great day.